Welcome back, class, to Y Caliber. We're playing Log Horizon, the role-playing game. Or it's playing us. One of the two. I'm not really sure. But hopefully it'll be entertaining. Tonight with us we have ARP playing Truman Weiser, a.k.a. I've actually forgotten his actual name. Oh, it's H. John Benjamin?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, that's it.
You have to introduce him as Y Caliber.
Do I?
No.
For his video on his Y Caliber channel, which you can also see by going to ycaliber.com.
You can't. That doesn't happen yet.
You might want to fix that.
I'm working on it.
To your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we also have Smug playing Skaggy.
That's right. And you can watch me at twitch.tv/caffeinatedSmug.
Right now, in fact, of course, you'll be hearing this hours later.
But maybe check in and throw me a follow.
That would be nice.
It's the cheapest way to support a streamer, you know.
We also have D. Davis playing Max Damage. Hi, D. Davis.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing much.
Twitch.tv/ArchipCola.
Yeah, you can watch me there, but don't
6 hours of Pac-Man?
Well, no, there was
Extreme
also
Pac-Man.
some Dota. It was great.
Oh, okay.
So Pac-Man simulated in Dota?
It could be. There's Source Engine stuff. You could probably make Pac-Man.
Dotman.
And we also have Jordan playing Minati, whose tails are constantly under peril. Who's Jordan?
Feral Knights.
Oh.
And you can watch me at picardo.tv/live/channel.php
Wow.
!Feral
Can you get a bit.ly
or something
like that?
Or something?
If you
bit.ly/feral.
shamelessly promote yourself, you gotta get a way shorter link.
Yeah, you gotta get a shorter address, man. Come on.
It's fun saying the whole thing, though.
It's ain't no one gonna write that down.
Do you enjoy yourself the boobies? Then go to Feral's stream where he draws the boobies.
He does. And we got Mike playing Sriracha.
And you can find me nowhere but here. Unlike these other whores, I'm vintage.
Wow.
It's true, he's the only one who hasn't sold out.
Please.
That's true.
You can find him at reddit.com/Did
Did you know?
Yes. So last time we got into a little bit of a fight with a kobold kill alley, which was very killy.
Bit of a fracas.
There was a sniper, and he took out some dudes, and it was messy. But Sriracha won the day with a spicy sword, and we won, or you won. And now we go back to Alphabet Dungeon, also known as a Kobold Warren.
Let's explore it.
Indeed. We don't need any broader context than that. We're just exploring a dungeon. So, if we've forgotten what to do, basically we're going through turn order. I think the window should be up for all of you. And on your turn, you can choose to do Explore Dungeon, Scout Ahead, or Recover Stamina to erase an exhaustion counter. Your exhaustion counter is only at, 1, so says the Helpful Salamander.
Thanks, Helpful Salamander.
You're our most useful party member.
Hey guys.
That goes back into the shadows.
Didn't we die messily?
Not all of you.
Nah, we lived pretty well.
Yep, you were incapacitated, which is the state before dying horribly. You only would have died if you would have lost, or if people would have ran away and left your bodies behind for dead. Which is what happened in the first fight, yes. But you didn't do it last fight, no. Instead, Sorochi murdered a sniper and ended the fight.
Good job, Shirochi.
Yep.
My murder game is tight.
Alright. It's okay.
Max Damage expresses doubts.
Alright, Skaggy,
I've seen
you're up
better
first.
murders.
Okay, let's see.
Explore, scout, or recover.
Wait, what was the third option?
Recover stamina?
Oh, but we don't need to do that right now.
Not really. I mean, you have an exhaustion counter, but
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do the explore thing.
all right. So you may roll endurance or perception.
Well, how can I not roll my pal stat?
How can't you? It's true.
That's 2d6 plus 2, right?
Yes.
Because
Probably.
everything I do is.
Just about, yeah. So that'll get you 2 spaces. Where would you like to go?
Let's go south.
South, huh? Are you sure?
Why did you say that so sarcastically? Alright, let's go east.
Okay.
Since clearly someone wants us to go east.
No,
Do we
I may
perchance
have.
see a set of rails appearing as we walk?
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he was referencing the fact that you were being told last time to go west a lot.
I don't think so.
Nah, well,
Shut up, CJ. This continuity has no place here.
yeah, all right. It's none of my business. I'll just go back to the hole.
All right, so east. I do this for your own good, though. So you wander in here. There was an alley set up in the last room, which is what you just made your way through. And at the far end of it, you arrive in what seems to be kind of a storeroom. There's a lot of stuff that, well, is good for kobolds, not so good for you. I'm sure Skaggy eats some anyway. Because I guess he's just a Resta. I mean...
I'm
What?
sure
Who's that?
he's better spoken.
He's definitely not. He's the polar opposite.
Yeah, Resta didn't do any magic.
Well, he did.
It was
To
just
our
all off
hearts.
screen.
The magic of friendship is not actually a recognized magic.
Alright, you-room, and you-room. But amongst all the kobold possessions, you manage to find a treasure chest secreted away. Popping it open proves to be no problem, and inside you find... recovery bracers.
I was going to say an
Whoa.
ooze,
It is a rank 1 item. It has the accessory and gloves tag. It gives a +1 to attack power and a +5 to recovery. And also
Nice.
you find a core material, which can be used for crafting. This one's called a brilliant crystal.
but a Berlin crystal?
Yes, the brilliant Berlin crystal. That's what's
Oh,
it.
brilliant. Okay, I got it.
Brilliant Berlin.
I got it. No problem. So
All
there's
right.
recovery bracers. Who wants to recover more? I mean, other than me.
I feel like your recovery is probably the most important.
I mean, just because I die every time.
I'm a little worried about you, old friend.
I've got no eyeballs on the recovery bracers.
All
I
right.
don't. I
He
don't
doesn't
care.
actually have eyeballs either.
Oh,
Well,
my
I'll put
secret
them on.
revealed.
Sure.
Did room 2 just appear?
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry, what
there's
did
really no
those-
point in hiding it.
What did those recovery bracers have again?
They gave +1 attack power and +5 recovery.
Okay. So they're kind of like my regular bracers, but with recovery.
Yep.
Truman spends like 3 minutes fruitlessly trying to put them on over his current bracers for remembering that he's wearing them and taking them off. Alright, who's up
Well,
next?
it's good that he figured it out himself.
You got there.
Got
Slow
there
and
eventually.
steady.
But Skaggy actually rolled for 2 spaces, so he'll move back out in the hallway here.
Oh, good job.
On rails again. Even though there was only one direction to go. All right, Truman, your turn.
Okay. I will do the attempt to move thing. Actually, wait. Recover stamina. No, I won't be very good at that. I'll attempt to move. Ah! Sorry, hold on. I accidentally zoomed. Alright, I'll attempt to explore dungeon, I guess. I don't think there are that many more rooms left for us to explore over here, so we may have to eventually go west.
Unconscionable.
Alright. So, strength plus 2d6, so it'll be 2d6 plus 1, I think, or 2? Let me check.
By the way, you can pop out
2.
character sheets now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I
Yep.
definitely refuse to.
Oh, that's okay. Nice roll. So that'll
Hey,
get you
not bad.
3 squares of movement?
Okay,
Yeah, 3 squares of movement.
so that'll take us 1, 2, 3, back to Z.
I should probably make sure there aren't actually any deadly traps on the way.
Haven't we gone through these?
Seems
rooms?
like an important thing.
You didn't go through 2 before, and I accidentally revealed
Oh.
it because I'm a doofus, but
Right.
there's nothing in there.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 was the kitchen, and then you're going into Z.
Do we want to go north or west here? Up to S or over to Z? Notice I'm using your American pronunciation out of respect for Steve.
He has been known to fly into a violent rage upon hearing somebody say it said.
It's true.
So, what's the gang say?
You got control of the peace.
I do,
I say fortune favors the bold.
The completionist in me says move to the blank space west of S.
but there's no blank space west of us next. We'd have to go up first.
Well,
West-
yeah,
Yeah,
like
up
that's
in-
the general direction.
Yeah, yeah. We should
Okay,
do that.
so we're in S.
Okay.
You never know, that could be gold.
By now, the horrible slimes with their smiles painted on their faces have slid down into this room. They're still dead, but they're still smiling at you in horrible grimaces. Max damage, your turn.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna do the thing where you roll 2d6 plus strength and move.
Okay.
So, it's 2. It's 2d6 plus 2. And I
That's
don't.
good enough for A space.
Okay, well, just move west then.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's. I don't want to buck convention or mess
Where do you
with.
want us to go, Steve? Just tell us. You know what, Steve?
can't
You
deal
just
with all
play
this
fours,
choice.
buddy.
No, that time I was just messing with you. All right, Minani.
Womp womp.
What are you doing?
There's nothing even in this room, was there?
No, there's nothing.
Boo.
It's a hallway that
Burns.
connects.
I was saying Burns.
I think we should probably then move. We could try moving to Q and then move over more.
Well, roll first.
Well, we're gonna miss out on what's up below Z then. I mean,
It's decisions.
If I remember, it was
You did it!
Rita Repulsa was below Zed because they got married. So
Damn.
Whoa.
That's
Hey.
something I didn't want to imagine. Thanks.
no,
Davis.
I would say more likely Rita Repulsa was above Z.
Whoa.
Just given her personality. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Mm.
I'm not sure I know what you're getting at.
But what did Golder do?
He just watched.
Yeah, he's like a dog. You just laid it to put the bed in.
Oh, it's all wrong.
His head going up and down and up and down.
No.
Terrible. Naughty. Roll.
Yeah,
Save
let's
us
go
from
for
this.
that exploring
Just
thing.
waiting patiently for someone to take him lives.
God damn it. 2 squares of movement.
Okay. Do we move to Q and then keep going west, or do we go down to that Z?
You got control, man.
Yeah, come on.
The power is in your hands.
Can't believe you fucked up that Captain Planet reference, Steve.
I wasn't referencing shit.
I know, you could have. That's the point.
Well, Mike,
Maybe he was referencing.
live long and may the force be ever in your favor.
Oh my god. Good God.
Also, maybe he was referencing Gigantor. the
And now
Space Age
heading
robot.
west.
Alright, Wes?
Yes.
And now we'll never know what's under Zed.
We'll find out what's under Zed. Maybe
Oh,
not.
no. There's no way back from this.
God damn it, Arp, I'm gonna put you.
So, as you move into this room, you find, curiously enough, that there's a lot of spikes, but they're up on the walls. So they're really out of the way. And
Nothing
then,
bad will come of this, I'm sure.
no, definitely not. But as you're watching, you see a rat kind of scurry across the room, and then one of the floor panels like springs up with a comical boing, and the rat flies into one of the spikes.
Boing.
Uh-huh.
And then it resets.
God, we're in the
The
Matrix.
It's true. But
And
yes,
Nadi's just like, I didn't do it.
this would be
Did
a
it
trap
always-
room.
Did it always used to do that, guys?
What?
Helpful guard? What?
What?
I was trying to roleplay, Steve.
That rat was
Don't
like a poor
worry.
ninja.
Look, you're
treading-
not doing the Arresta voice anymore. I can't tell.
I haven't even done an Arresta voice for him. I at one point tried to do some kind of like refined British voice for him, but even that didn't last very long. And
Clearly
it's been
needs
like
to
a
be an
month.
Australian accent.
It's been like a month, and I
Cheerio.
can't remember what the voice
It's been
was.
2 weeks!
It's like a month and a half.
Basically, now we should just bust out a Jersey accent and start calling everybody, "Yous guys, hey, what's up with that traps
Mamma
up in
mia.
here?
We gotta go rescue the princess. Hey, your pizza's ready.
They don't feel like Mario represents New Jersey."
Maybe you should just start talking like Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Oh my! No, I can't. I
So
can't
you
even.
mean H. John
I can't
Benjamin?
even think of how to do an Archer voice.
It's too hard, unless you are him.
Blop.
You gotta do Linda.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
I
Bobby!
can do Lumpy Space Princess, so that's nowhere near.
But alright, if you want to get through the room, you roll disable or analyze. All of you. Or you
Everybody?
can go
What if
the
we
other way.
don't want to get through the
I
room?
want to roll whatever
can
that
just turn around.
squeaky sound was. Why don't I have a analyze button on my guy, Steven?
Because this isn't map tool.
Okay. I think my Dex mod's alright.
Here comes disable. It's the same thing as my thing.
Oh, it's in mod. Okay, yeah. It's 2d6 plus 2. Oh. Alright, that's it. I'm totally making a damn button for 2d6 plus 2.
You can. Go ahead, yeah.
I
You
didn't
can make your own.
actually succeed my
Oh.
check.
That wasn't Truman Weiser. That was Skeggy.
Way to go.
I don't know how that
He's-
changed.
He's wearing Truman's
So
skin.
disable is Dex, right, Steve?
He's walking
Yeah.
around town in a brand new Truman suit.
Speaking
Oh,
of
Jesus.
that,
So
Which one am
far,
I supposed to...
so far, one person has succeeded
Men in
here.
Black.
Yeah.
Which
No,
one
he's
am I
still-
supposed to
Well,
roll?
I'll remember
Dex
you
or
all
int?
fondly.
Dex or in. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dex.
Instead, you somehow rolled Dax.
He was on. Dax Shepard was on Always Sunny this week. It was very weird.
All right. Sorochi and Manani both succeed. Everyone else fails horribly.
Well, it's just
Yay.
you and me, Minati. We have to
But they
carry
didn't
on
fumble.
for our friends.
So instead, what they do is they just scramble through this like maze of what turns out to be a maze of springboarded floors, and well, they're fast enough to not really get lobbed right into spikes, but well, it's pretty comical seeing your friends being like tossed around the room randomly.
Truman just
And-
pinballs his way through like Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's pretty much it, except for way less controlled.
Oh god, that reminds me that I actually bought and played Sonic Spinball. Weirdest spin-off ever.
All right. Yeah. So the people who failed take 5 fatigue.
That's supposed to be equal to your base dex, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I take 8.
8.
Ouch.
Damn.
And remember to adjust your current
Yeah.
and also max HP. Alright, but you made it to the trap. You managed to get through all the springboards, and they settle back down, or don't. But they don't reset, so you figure you can make it through here again without much effort.
Oh boy. So the traps only activate 5 times. Oh, 6. There's the rat.
There was the rat, it's true.
As
All
long
right.
as it wasn't Marati. Yeah? Yeah?
It was
Pretty
probably
good.
the Rat King. That was the Rat King's cameo for Dragon.
All of its rat tails, because it's a kitsune rat. All of its own tails are tied together.
Fox Rat. That thing would fit right into Avatar,
No doubt.
where they just threw animals together.
I liked how the really exotic animal was a bear.
Yeah, they were like, wait, just a bear?
What the hell is this thing?
All right, Sorochi, it's your turn.
Okay, I will scout ahead for any future terrible trap rooms or things like that.
They might
Trap-like
exist.
nature.
You never know.
And that is, sorry, refresh me, that's what? Analysis?
I think it's either strength or int. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, either way, that's a +2 mod, okay. Just looking at a wall. No problem here.
No, you do it. Scout's really easy. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, the next person to roll Explore gets a +1 dice bonus.
Oh man.
+1 die bonus, whatever.
Oh, like an extra dice?
Yes.
Or just like
No,
a
they
plus
just-
1 at the end?
Yeah, I got an extra die. A whole die.
They just die easier. That's
Nice.
what happens.
You get
Speaking
part
of-
of a dice.
Half of 1. All right, Skaggy. Speaking of, it's your turn again.
Alright, I'm totally gonna do the thing with the movings.
Cool. Do it then.
And I get to push my new button. 2d6 plus 2, come on.
But it would be 3d6.
Yeah, it's 3
Oh,
6.
fuck. I don't have a button for
Alright.
that.
Uh-oh.
No, you know what? You know what? I refuse.
Just
Ah,
Right.
see, I could have just done a damn 2d6.
All right, but that gets you 3 squares of movement.
Shit.
It's a lot.
Go back the other way.
Yeah, let's go back the other way now.
Really?
No.
Yes.
I mean, we could get back to Z. Do we want to go back to Z?
We need to go back to Z.
Do we believe in the sign of Z?
We do.
Isminati's the only one who seems to care.
Do it.
I have no opinion as long as there's curly fries.
Does a helpful rat want us to go back to Z?
It's like
I'm
one
not saying no.
scurries by and shakes its head.
And then it like pukes up a second nuts.
Whoa.
Yeah, just as sexy as it sounds. All right, let's go north.
All right, north.
Because I refuse to ever let the words go west leave my mouth now.
Wagons east.
Aye, for indigo.
Or indigestion.
Oh, are you not
Or
feeling too good, buddy?
insufferable.
Is your stomach a little upset, Steve?
No. I had very good dinner.
Yeah, what do you have?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was chicken with prosciutto and cheese.
Come up with an Italian-sounding name for it.
Oh my god.
El Stivacini. Oh, an El Stivacini, nice.
Polo alla Valaderto? I don't know what it is.
What did you call me? You son of a bitch.
Polo alla Vadostanta.
Oh,
There it is.
all right.
It had a name, I just couldn't pronounce it or remember it.
It sounds fancy.
Yeah, it was easy to cook at least.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
even better.
There's nothing here. Though you slowly seem to be smelling something pretty awful, but you're just catching the kind of ends of it. It's not Skaggy.
Is that max damage we're smelling?
No. Worse than that.
Hmm.
Wow.
But all right, now where you want to go? Because you have 2 more squares of movement to go.
Let's keep going north.
Okay.
C for Kathy.
I love coffee.
No, I said Kathy.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Way to stereotype me.
The smell recedes. Nothing much of interest is in this room, though. So you get to go 1 more square.
Let's go to the left.
Kind of a westerly direction.
No, I don't believe in cardinal directions.
What about
What is
Manhattan
the
distances?
alternative direction scheme?
We're gonna travel
B-
Widdershins, but in a
B
straight
for-
line.
B for Bobber?
I hope that's Skaggy's new voice.
It should be.
All right. So as
Gosh,
you
darn it.
enter into
Truman.
this hallway, there's a
All right.
very large shape blocking the hall. And as you, look at it, you realize it's alive, and it's just barely able to fit through the hall. Eventually you make out
It's a
the sound.
Snorlax.
It might as well be. It looks to be the Obold, which is the kobold's larger cousin. And it's having a lot of difficulty getting through the hallway.
Poor old boy, you probably need to help him out.
Let us taunt it with
Must be a
the
quest.
age-old rhyme. Fatty 2x4 can't fit through the kitchen door.
That was
Mac-
mean.
Max damage.
I'll tell you what.
Whoa!
Are you taunting it?
No. It's just making funnies. I don't want to.
I don't think we really want to. It's gonna start rolling at us Temple of Doom style.
It's gonna steal my cupcakes. I don't.
It's gonna start moving, and there's gonna be a trombone playing.
It is moving. It's kind of wedging itself down the hall. It can do it. It's just taking some effort. Its back is to you, and it's slowly receding.
Guys, what do we want to do?
Okay, here's what we do. We tie a rope to the back of it, and then we ride behind it on a skateboard like Marty McFly in the beginning of Back to the Future.
I don't think we have
Okay,
any of
guys,
those
what do we
things.
want to do?
Maybe we should try to sneak past him, like true warriors of the night.
I don't know. It looks pretty big.
To be fair, there's really nowhere to go. It is filling the entire hallway.
Oh, well, then perhaps we should take advantage of his predicament and stab him to death. Like true warriors of the night.
It does check out.
You are the only warrior of the night here.
Well, not the only lady of the night, though.